So you guys should all be my friends. If I bomb, laugh at me for bombing. That's it.
Was recorded in front of a coffee shop live studio audience.
But it's good to be here at Jarrods. I live around the corner. I'm here all the time. I love this coffee shop. I come at least twice a week, which is a decent amount, I'd say. Yeah. I love Arizona. I moved here about 4 years ago now. I used to, which is crazy. I've been here for a while. But what I say about it's funny because you guys are very nice people. The first time we went out, some guy came up to me and was like, "Hey, do you know who you look like?" I was like, "No, who?" He's like, "You look like a villager from the movie Shrek." That's what he told me I looked like, which is like, yeah. I was like, dang, dude, I know a lot of comedians and you roast me the best out of everyone. He basically tells me I'm poor and forgettable. That's what a villager from the movie Shrek is. That's
Spence, you are funny, dude.
Oh, thank you, I appreciate it, dude.
How long have you been doing comedy?
8 years.
Yeah. 8 years. Where did you start?
I started in California, then did it in Minneapolis for a bit, then moved back to LA, and then the pandemic brought me out here.
So is this your first time back out doing comedy, or is there a place that you go to?
Yeah, I try to go all over. I've been doing it probably 2 years out here. I waited for a while. From 2020 to 2022, I didn't do stand-up at all. And then I started about 2022, 2023, and is when I started up again. Yeah.
Dude, you're really, really good, and honestly, we're very critical here about.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm glad then, because I didn't want to. I know how comedy can be sometimes. Trust me. I ran an open mic at a coffee shop at like 4 p.m. when I lived in Long Beach, and I would have to tell them like I'm sorry. I would like tell the person I'm so sorry that whatever's about to transpire here. So, yeah.
Okay, dope. Well, I'm glad I had a chance to experience that. Anybody has any questions for Spencer?
Do you miss California?
Do you miss California?
I kind of do sometimes, because I grew up there, so it's my home. But I like it a lot out here. It's a very nice, it's clean. Out here it's very clean. Go to downtown LA and you're like, okay, yeah, I don't want to come back here. But I do miss it. Food, places I used to go to with friends, so yeah.
Nice.
That was not funny at all. That kind of got sad, just like.
Sorry.
Not sad, but real.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, I always feel like California's priced appropriately. Like, it's just as awesome as it's priced.
Yeah, and that's why I left. I was like, I'm not paying to not have the entertainment, the food, everything stuff, so that's why I left. And but this place is growing, man.
It's growing quick.
Yeah, even this street, dude, it's getting crazy. Like, yeah, a lot of people are still moving here, so there's good things brewing here.
I'm glad that I'm close to California, so I just experienced Joshua Tree.
Oh yeah.
Right? Yeah. It was beautiful. It was like life-changing being out there. So big up to California, big up to you. I hope to see you back here again.
Yeah.
And
definitely.
Yeah, give it up for Spencer.
I feel like we should give it up for bad parenting. Right? We should give it up because they gave us all our heroes, right? I feel like everyone I respect artistically, they always said, they're like, oh, I had bad parents, and then that's what made them do what they wanted to do, right? That's like kind of how I see it. Do you want to know what I mean? Like that's how it is. So thank you, bad parents, for that. But if you live through it kind of sucks, right? It kind of sucks. Like I don't think my parents divorced when I was like 5. And I found out from my mom now at 30 years old that my dad still owes her $85,000 in child support, which I guess that just means my dad's going to die and then I'm going to have to pay my own child support. I think that's how that works, right? And it's going to be weird because by that time, like, I'll probably be married and then my wife will be like, hey, what's all this money going that says to child support? And I'm like, don't worry, honey, it's nothing weird. It's to my mom. And we just have some family secrets, okay? That's what...
The O is sponsored by Jarrods Coffee, Tea, and Gallery and by Lorea.